Okay, here's probably another dumb idea that I have. I'm going to paint the wiper arms on this 2007 Chevy Silverado truck. The paint has come off the wiper arms, it is a 07, so, but as soon as I got this stuff out here come the wind. It's like it was just waiting for me to come out. So, anyway, and also, just a little reminder, in case you're just watching one of my videos for the first time, look at all this pollen. And it's just beginning. I live in East Tennessee, and it is pollen heaven. These cars were clean yesterday, and we ain't even got started. All of this stuff will be completely yellow very soon. The pine pollen and pine trees, the pollen, all that stuff will be here. But that's part of living in East Tennessee. Same with this Chevy truck. Golly, look at that gigantic look at that wasper, one of them red ones. I'm gonna try to kill him. You can tell when it gets warm weather. Well, he must have heard me, because those things give you a real good sting, and they get really, really prominent here in East Tennessee. You got to be careful. Overnight they'll build a nest under your door handles, just oddball places. And the night before, the day before, they weren't there, but then the next time you come out. So anyway, enough of that. Y'all are probably asking yourselves, why don't you just take the wiper arm off? That's a good idea. But I know me better than y'all know me, and I don't have a good track record with wiper arms. So I have a tendency sometimes to, I have a tendency sometimes to get carried away. I don't want to break it. So I'm just going to just tape it up here and see what it looks like. But I thought I'd show you beforehand. I've got a bunch of towels. Mrs. PIB was out here a few minutes ago helping me. Just laid a few towels down. I'm just going to kind of spritz it anyway, just to make it look just a little bit better. It doesn't have to be perfect, but maybe just a little bit better. So I'll try to get this wiper arm down like this and paint that upper part. So I'm going to try this first, and I've already had this can, used it for something, so it's flat black. So I've been shaking it up for a few minutes. There's not much in there, but I'll see what it does. So hang on, and I'll let you look at it when I get done. So hang on. Okay, guys, it took me just a little bit to get this done, but you can see the passenger side, which is the side I'm really dreading, because it's kind of out of reach. But I just kind of went over it real quick. It's not perfect, but it's much better than this. And the wind is getting stronger and stronger. My wife said if you ever want to fly a kite or something, just get out a spray can or whatever. I come outside just a little while ago and the wind wasn't blowing, but as soon as I get everything out, that's when it starts. That happens almost every time I want to do some paint work. I was going to try to do some paint work. Well, I've been thinking about this. I was wanting to paint the grill and the headlight bezels on Big Red here, and maybe paint the grill on Wilma in the garage. I had plans of doing all that stuff today, but I don't guess it's going to pan out really. So I guess for the time being, I'm going to do this, and I guess I'll have to call it a day as far as painting goes. So this is it. I'll get started on this side, and I'll show you what they both look like when I get done. So just hang on. Okay guys, I'm glad I kind of paused the video, because it took me a long time to do this. Not that it's hard to do, it's just the wind. I had to wait for breaks in the wind, but it looks much better than it did. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. And, you know, I probably could have done a better job had I not been trying to rush because of the wind. But, I mean, at least there's not no gray metal, you know, from the wiper arm showing. And to me, y'all might think I'm crazy, but little things like that, I don't know, kind of stick out in my mind. If it's got some, you know, decent paint or whatever on it, kind of makes it look like it's well kept, you know, and somebody takes care of it. The next thing I'd like to do, I just kind of jump back and forth, so I might try to do these tow hooks and paint them, but I don't know if today's the day or not. I don't know what's going on with the wind, but anyway, if I do, I probably won't film it. It's nothing exciting at all, but anyway, hope you enjoyed the little video. It wasn't much, but it's what I'm doing today, so trying to do little bit. I kind of get sidetracked on trucks sometimes, so anyway, there's still a few things on this truck I'd like to address. I was telling Mrs. PIB I'd like to get some new exhaust on it. The exhaust is not the best in the world on it, but there's a guy that I'm going to use that does this for a living, and he can have it done according to my friends in no time. I'm just going to run it right out the back, just like it is now, just pretty much keep it stock. I had thought about putting chrome tips on it, but I don't know. I might just leave it where you can't even see it. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Got a lot of things I'd like to do to this truck, but it all depends on weather, I guess. Weather and time. So y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. And God bless each and every one of y'all. Hope y'all staying safe. And I'm just glad to be alive and enjoy this windy, cloudy day. Even though it's windy and cloudy, good to be alive, isn't it? Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget, I got a second YouTube channel called Chevy Trucks. If you would like and subscribe to both, I sure would be grateful. I'll catch y'all later. See you later.